In this lecture, let us talk about something which most people may already know about, the Pancha Mahabhut, or the five great elements. You see, we have been talking about the nine great elements, and the first four elements are soul, mind, direction, and time. Now starts the realm of physical presence, and the physical presence starts with this Pancha Mahabhut, or the five great elements. Before these five great elements, everything was subtle, everything was invisible, it was beyond human perception. Yeah, but now everything you can see these things. So the first element is the space element, or Akash Mahabhut. The second element is air, or Vayu Mahabhut. Then fire, or Agni Mahabhut. Jal, or the water element, and earth, or the Prithvi Mahabhut. So all these factors, all these elements, they come together to form the nine elements. But the interesting thing is about all these nine elements, that they emerge from one another. It's just like opening one big box of presents and finding many other small boxes of present inside it. This is the way the creation unfolds. Yeah. So the soul gives rise to mind, and mind then it creates everything, including time, the sense of time, the sense of direction. And now these five elements, later we'll talk about Tanmatra, which is again very beautiful concept. Now let us see how these elements emerge from each other. It's again a very interesting concept. It says that the first element in the physical realm is space. Obviously, for anything to exist, you need space. So, space, or Akash Mahabhut, is the first element. And interestingly, this space element, it emerged as a vibration. As Hindu scriptures or Vedic scriptures, they say Om is the sound, is the vibration that induced the process of creation. And probably, I don't know, we can even call it Big Bang. This induced the process of creation. This created the space. So space is a vibration, and this vibration then condenses to form different other things inside it. Yeah. So this space then condenses to form Vayu Mahabhut, or the wind energy, or wind element. Yeah, the air element. So now what is air element? When there is space, there is opportunity for activity. Now if there is space, I can move my hands like this, right? And if there's less space, I can move my hands like this. So space gives you the opportunity for activity, and this activity, this kinetic energy, is the air element. This is what air element is. It is the activity. Alright, so after activity, let me tell you one thing. What will happen if I rub my hands very fast? It will create heat, right? So the next element is the fire, Agni Mahabhut, or the fire element. When there is a lot of activity, it condenses down to produce heat. Okay. And this heat later produces Jala Mahabhut, or the water element. And this is so surprising. Why should fire produce water element? But it is an interesting concept as I understand it. See, according to the Vedic philosophy, fire is the mouth of gods, or fire is the place where the divine or the subtle realm starts. Okay, everything beyond fire is not visible, because you will see later that fire has a special property of vision. The vision starts, physical vision, the spectrum of the possibility of vision, it starts with fire. So beyond fire, everything is invisible for human eyes, right? But everything beyond fire is pretty much visible. Now fire is the doorkeeper of the subtle realm, yeah, and beyond fire everything is gross, it's physical. So fire, it's going up. If fire always goes up, this fire, it inverts itself. This divine subtle energy inverts itself to form the physical realm, and it forms an exactly opposite element called the water, or Jala Mahabhut. So fire forms water, right? So the invisible or divine realm inverts itself to form the gross physical world. Yeah, and it is very interesting to note that all life, the physical life, starts in water. So when the water element forms, then that is the start of life. That is, water is the juice of life. It is called rasa. Rasa. And you will see later that in Ayurveda there is a dhatu, there is a tissue called rasa. It is the digestive juice that feeds the body or nourishes the body. So life starts with water, with juice. Okay, and so here we have understood the formation of Jala Mahabhut or water element. Now this water element, according to the Upanishad, it is believed that the froth of water, it condensed to form earth, or the Prithvi Mahabhut, the earth element. So basically this is all conceptual, right? The water, it condenses down to form earth. So it means any kind of liquid or juice kind of a thing, it can condense down to form a solid, which is quite logical, right? So this is the way these elements emerge from each other, and later we'll see they also inherit the properties.